are you?
Fallow? Fallows?
Another fragment of Wurlius's rage. I should have known. Time to put you to bed too.
I have no health items. I didn't know what we were walking into. I assumed easy miss. Ooh. Oh wait, it's marking the fucking battle zone. It's never whatever.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
You walked out of it yourself. It's not fair. Why can't it follow the enemy? Why can't it follow the enemy? It's not like I really can bait these bastards. I kinda can, but they also jump away and do their own fucking thing too. No, I'm gonna be the opposite of careful. I'm gonna be super bad. I was dodging. Okay, Slater. Nope. That's okay, it's Satan.
Much appreciated.
Damn, nearly 200. Nope, not hitting me. Nope, not hitting me. So I gotta use nuts, but oh man. Hey, my words. Whoa, no. No, PTSD, PTSD, PTSD.
Nice try. There's a good boy.
Oh my god, I think the frame rate actually broke on that one. Alright, that's her.
Get him. This one.
Fine. Teehee. Alright, that's one more. No, that's one done. Aquarius membrane. Crafting.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them. Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
And you go beyond the grave over there, and then let's do last looks last. I get it. I did a funny. Travel, pull the chocobo out.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Say. Give me my item, please. Please be a potion. Nope. Go this way.
This should be the
say
path to
hi
Witchdrop. Hungry, Toggle.
Yeah. And then...
And here's our welcoming party.
Damn it. Hello. Boo.
Too slow.
Oh man. Sorry, I was nodding off again. I'll try to make this fast.
Well done, Turbo.
Owie.
Come on.
There we go. Alright, that's one down. Are we hunting? Yes, we are. Technically, these are side quests with these. Actually, this wasn't a hunt. This was just here, being in the way. But two of these side quests so far have had hunt like intros for the bosses of them.
Looks like that's the last of them. Now, where's the grave?
Pretty. Oh, there's still traces of the laser in the sky. Oh, there it is.
This must be it.
My lord, thank you for making the path safe again.
Ise. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial. Yet they spared what they could to grant her wish, that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple. When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and a knight sworn to shield her from harm. Of course, they were all gone by the time my ancestors arrived, fled or dead in the Western Wars.
All except Ise, who remained till the end. Alone.
Indeed. At least, that is the story as it's been handed down in Haven. But there is an epilogue to the tale. One known only to Lady Shula and myself. Some years after Ise's passing, you see, my grandmother came here to tend the grave, and found a stranger kneeling before it. A knight, dressed head to toe in plate. She asked of him who he was and whence he had come, but received no answer. The only words he spoke were, "Tell me true, whose grave is this?" So she told him of how her people had met and cared for Ise, and how she had died. His only reaction was to stare up at the air of hours in silence. Then he left, never to be seen again.
You said he was wearing plate. Was it black and gold?
Do you know something of him?
When we went up to the Air of Hours to unravel the spell, We were set upon by a shade in the shape of a knight in full plate. It manifested in front of the Vare. And in its ether, I felt Shiva, the witch.
You think this may have been the same man my great-grandmother met? Issei's knight?
I don't know. Maybe. All I can say for sure is it was intent on protecting her creation.
Or perhaps her spirit? What remained of her ether, preserved in the Vare? Perhaps his spirit too became enraveled in her spell, frozen in an eternal vigil.
Till we ended it.
If the shade you fought was Issei's knight, then ending it was the greatest gift you could have given him. Now he can return to the sea, to be with his lady once more. And if his spirit should ever return here to visit her grave, I shall ask his name, that I might carve it in the stone next to hers.
That they might be together. Once and for all.
Pretty.
Thank you, my lord,
You're welcome.
for reuniting them.
Yeah, that had to have been where Issei lived. I mean, that's where all the crab bodies are. Man, cool. Alright, one more.
This is no time to ride.
One more quest.
Not here. Ambrosia won't help me here.
There we go. Nom 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 nom. Ah. Would have been faster if I just teleported again, but now I'm committed to the bet. Nearly there. Past the etherite. Go this way. Go more. And then go this way. And get my item. And beat up the gazelles.
Careful. These will do nicely.
Easy. Easy. The gazelles are easy. Why does this piece taste like piece?
Return to the sea, and to the clouds rise again.
We have our bait then.
Alright, final.
What next?
Final big boy. Final big boy.
Next, we pay a visit to the Dark Gate to pick some local weed. It'll help disguise our scent.
Alright, where the fuck's that? Okay.
Good girl.
I am lazy. I am lazy. I'm just gonna run with. Fuck.
Thanks, Gal.
I'm still lazy.
Ready, go?
Whee!
There should be a sprig or two of local weed growing somewhere around here. Look for the golden leaves.
You deserve a rest.
Come on, Clive.
Is this it?
Aye, that's the stuff. Crush the leaves between your fingertips and rub them on your clothes.
If you insist. You could have warned me about the smell.
Like corruption, isn't it? We'll have an honor guard of flies before long. But it'll stop the Givra from noticing us. Its nose will tell it we're nothing but a feast for worms.
Ew.
I feel so much better.
We can wash it off afterwards. If there's one good thing about the Givra choosing the ruins for its hunting ground, it's that there's plenty of fresh water nearby.
Alright.
Good girl.
Now we hunt. We're almost done. Hopefully you didn't proc anymore. Side quest, right? Avoid speedooters. No speedooters.
Where should we lay the bait?
Givras are creatures of habit. Look for some sign of its passing. It's sure to return to the same place sooner or later.
Marking its territory.
Something was. A curl, maybe.
Mama. Treasure chest. What? Stop adding more. I found a treasure chest. Gimme. It wasn't worth it. Alright. It's best to try every avenue because I never know when they're going to fuck with me and tell me actually it is here in the smallest like area around it. Well, I only went this way, alright?
These look like a predator's tracks. You can clearly make out the claws.
And not just any claws. These belong to a Givra. There's no mistaking them. We'll lay the bait here.
Let's hope our friend is hungry.
Ew.
Still no sign.
Patience, Clive. Hunting's not something you can rush.
Have you stalked these beasts before?
Once. Gavers are fast, so the job called for a bearer. But even with my knack, it was a close-run thing.
Not
Ow!
many leaders would take such risks for their people.
Says the man who battled an icon to save a boy he barely knew. It is the way of the motes of water to use what gifts we've been given for the good of all. And I gather it's your way too.
It was Sid, the man whose name I bear. He fought for his people and their future with every fiber of his being. I'm just following in his footsteps. In many ways, you remind me of him.
Me? You're confusing daring with desperation. Quiet. Something's coming.
It's an Avis!
Our guest has finally arrived.
Shall we greet him?
It'd be rude not to.
Sassy. I've trained for a great many a day. From the first time I ever fought an Avis to now. They will never beat me again.
Too slow. Okay. Nice try.
And deal. Owie.
Too slow. Not good.
Uh-oh. Damn it. Messed up my rotation. Fuck. It's like I'm raiding all over again. Still fuck it up. Fuck, I fucked it up again.
Fine hound.
Amber. Owie. Fine, fuck it. I didn't need to put you in stagger again, motherfucker. Just had to take you out. Okay. Dragon salad. And she'll get the tongue. I don't need it.
You weren't exaggerating when you said they were dangerous.
They're forces of nature, all right.
It's just a dragon, love.
And with this one's passing, the river of life has calmed. O roaring torrent, son of storms, may your spirit run free in the open ocean. This flesh I claim, that your gifts might rain down upon us this day, and our river flow in spate once more.
Damn it. I ran out of soda.
Well then, let's return to the village. We must get this tongue to Yamila before it spoils.
Yep, I have the fastest way you can do this. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. It happened. Blinking of an eye. And, okay, you take it over. There we go. Alright, let's turn it into the child first.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble.
How many times do we have to tell you?
You're back!
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
It's super dead.
Yes! I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The falls.
The Falls?
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top. We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
Hopefully, level up, yeah! Oh, I'm gonna kick Ultima's ass so hard. Even if Ultima is level 50, guess what, Ultima? My dick is bigger than yours now. I'm 52. Can I have items? Because I have been fighting so fucking solo, my girl. Oh. Also, I want a cap.
Well, if you're sure you need it.
Very
I
well.
need it. Please stop being so meek. Alright, final one.
It is good to have him back.
Tributary. My lord.
Hello, hello.
Did
We got the
all
tongue.
proceed as planned?
It did. Here. One Geaver tongue. As promised.
Oh, thank you. I shall add it to the broth at once. By your leave, tributary.
If there is anything else that we can do to help, You need only ask.
No, no. You've already done more for my family than I can ever repay.
Just as you have, Clive, for my family. I only regret that I have nothing to offer you in return but my gratitude.
I'm fine.
It's more than enough. Besides, I'm no less grateful to you.
For what?
For welcoming my friends and I into your midst. For showing us how your people live. For reminding me that the world we strive to create, where bearers can live alongside their fellow men in peace and comfort, is no mere fantasy.
I'd hardly call it comfort. Every day is a struggle. Though we do at least struggle together, it's true.
As must we all. I only ask that you remember the cost of using your gifts as a bearer. I know that you feel it's your duty to do whatever you can to help your people. But you have a child to think about now. And Wallis has lost enough.
I shall bear that in mind.
Damn.
That's all I ask.
Damn.
Oh, and if there is anything else that we can do to help, well, you know.
Thank you. Truly.
It's a good thing we ended on this quest. Interesting that I get this when it's part of my rotation. It's the final bit of my rotation too. The end can wait. Complete 10 miss motherfucker. Bye. 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 Shula, what do you want now?
No. It has to be him.
What has to be who? If you, don't mind my asking.
It's not your asking I mind. It's my explaining. But I don't see any other way around it. You see, when a baby is born here, we hold a ceremony to welcome them. The rite of immersion, we call it.
That's cute.
I
Thank
don't know
you.
whether Wallius was ever afforded that courtesy. What is
I doubt
abundantly
it.
clear, though, is that my ancestors never welcomed him as one of us. And I want to change that. The problem is, the ceremony requires 3 ministrators. The baby's parents and a witness. As tributary, the role of witness would normally fall to me. But being Wallius's closest living relative, I must play the role of mother.
So you want me to serve as witness in your stead?
That's right.
That's fair. It was
A
not
witness
hard to
must
explain.
be a trusty guardian, ready to steer the child through the stormy waters of life and on to tranquility. Which is why I thought of you.
Perfect. I'm just gonna be the child's goddad. Godfather.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, Clive.
So, if you will serve as mother and I as witness, who will take on the father's role?
I have a younger brother.
What?
He should be making ready for the rite as we speak, though whether he is or not.
The fuck was he? This entire time I've
Let me
been
introduce
in this
you.
DLC.
Please do. If he's anything like his sister, I'm sure we'll get on famously.
I'll bid him come to the Witten Hall. Will you wait for us there?
Sure. Had a rudder this entire time.
It is good to have him back.
Clive, my brother.
If it isn't my old mate Sid!
You?
So you do remember me, even stripped of my cunning disguise? I'm
What?
touched.
You two know each other.
My friends and I crossed paths with your brother on our hunt for the dusk crystals, during which we saved his life. 3 times, was it?
Are you
3,
kidding
4,
me?
who's counting? All I know is when Shula mentioned she'd called in Sid the Outlaw to help young Walyas, I could be sure that the little rascal was in safe hands. I mean, having seen you in action back at the tower, I know exactly what you're capable of.
So the mercenary you met in the Sage Spire, that was Clive. And he saved your life? That's a rather different story from the one you told me. And a far likelier one at that. It would appear my family owe you twice over.
Oh yeah, fucking
Whether
pay
they
up.
admit it or not. Honestly, Fammy, would it kill you to tell the truth once in a while?
What? I said sorry, didn't I? How about we save the, recriminations until after the ceremony, eh?
Speaking of which, what does this ceremony involve exactly?
It's simple, really. We each say a short prayer and anoint the child's head with holy water.
Nothing too onerous then.
Not about the rite itself, no. But it does call for some preparation. One of the witness's responsibilities is to collect the holy water, you see. 3 phials for the 3 ministrators, each taken from a particular place.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
worry,
make it
though.
easy.
It's not as if you have to go alone. I can show you the way.
I'd appreciate that.
Famiel, you stay here and ready the Witten Hall.
Leave it to me.
If there's anything Jill and I can do to assist you.
We'd be glad to help.
They sound
Thank you
so
both.
exasperated. Like, they sound like, can we have anything to do in this situation at all?
All right then, let's get started, shall we? There are 3 types of holy water that we must collect. The water of the mountain, of the river, and of the sea. We take the water of the mountain from the spring atop Maiden's March. The water of the river from the course that flows through the ruins of Riversmeet.
Can I help you,
And the
sir?
water of the sea from the shallows of Tailwind Bay. Here are the phials we'll be using in the ceremony. I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
How do you get to that? Oh. Well, let's just make my life easy. Situational awareness. -100. What do you mean? I heard the bonk. I just didn't answer immediately.